Do you think Christians don't take action because they'll be like, oh, let me pray for it, pray about it. Let me. I need to see a vision, or I need to hear a word from God before I do something.
Many years ago, a very great man of God, Casey Price, did a series on faith, foolishness, and presumption, and later on released a set of book around that. Most of what we call faith is foolishness, and most of what we call faith is presumption. As a matter of fact, I'm presently writing, I'm working on a book that'll be out in 2 months. It's on ministers, mistakes, and ministry. Trying to, as I'm celebrating 35 years in ministry, I want to try to help ministers identify the mistakes that I've seen ministers make in the last 3.5 decades. And one of the things I've seen is that a lot of people are lazy. And when we talk of laziness, people don't realize that you can be physically lazy, spiritually lazy, and mentally lazy. A lot of people are mentally lazy, and some of the manifestation of laziness is procrastination. It's laziness. Excuses is laziness. Blame is lazy. So when you see people say, I'm going to pray about, they're just lazy people. They are not ready to face the reality and do what needs to be done. Because when you sit down and ask yourself, what is faith? Faith is action. Faith does not deny facts. And faith goes with a plan. So that you have faith does not mean there are no issues that should concern you. Does not mean there are no issues that can deter you. But it means that regardless of these issues, I have faith in God and I move. Because faith is not believing. A lot of people are believers. I believe. You can believe and go to hell. You can believe and die. Even the devil believes. So what is I believe? That's nonsense. You believe. Well, everybody believes in something. So what is faith? Faith is acting on what you believe. If you don't act, you are faithless. You're operating in foolishness. That's not faith. So acting on what you believe is faith. Faith is an action word. I believe, therefore I declare. So if you are not doing, that's why I say faith without works is dead. He said, don't show me faith. Show me your faith by your works. So if you are not working it out, you are out of faith. You're just fooling yourself.